Before he ran a record label which has led to the rise of numerous artists in the 237 music industry, before he made hits which made us proud of embracing our roots and identity, before he was nominated for numerous awards and gathered a huge fan base known as the Mboko Gang, you probably didn't know that Jovi, also known as Mboko God, went to the University of Yaounde too to earn a degree in economics and business management. Today we are going to be diving into the musical journey and so much more of one of our favorite Cameroonian MCs. We will be talking about Dukong God Love 4, who proudly bears the stage name Jovi and producer name Le Monstre. We will be talking about his life prior to fame and some highlights which led to his global recognition. God Love 4 was born on the 24th of October 1983 in Douala, Cameroon. He grew up and went to school in New Belle Douala, which at the time was the most dangerous quarter and later became the inspiration behind his label name. Growing up, Jovi developed a love for rap music, which was influenced by his parents who were also music fans. Though his music taste was foreign, during an interview with Urban FM 104.5, he credited his affection for the African sound to his parents who regularly and mostly listened to African music. Growing up, Jovi also had the opportunity to express his love for music and fall even deeper in love with the African sound every Tuesday and Saturday and Sunday due to his role in the church choir as a drummer. From listening to music to writing his own lyrics, Jovi decided to dedicate more time and resource to his passion. His limited resources didn't hold him back from finding a way out. During an interview with Feather online magazine, Jovi hinted on the struggle he faced and the solution he derived in order to produce up to standard content. He said, "For the microphone that any given recording artist is using, I know the cheaper version. I have had to become a super tech geek by being in an environment where you gotta use stones to light the fire," he said. So upon completion of his studies in the University of Yaounde too, Jovi decided to travel to Bangalore, India, which by the way wasn't his first choice, but another compromise he had to make due to limited resources. This was another thing he said during his interview with Feather. "I actually had wanted to study in the UK, but I couldn't afford it. It was that substitution thing again. It was like, where can I get a cheaper England? And that's how I found out about India and ended up going to get my degree there instead." It was during the studies in India that he met his label partner Rachel Burke. Upon his return to the country, Jovi dropped his first single titled Done for Quad under the Mumak record label, a single he rightly knew will be a hit upon completion. Done for Quad received heavy airplay on Trace Obang and Channel O. His second single, PTA, stayed on the charts for months on Pan-African BBC's Destination Africa, hosted by DJ Edu, staying in the top 5 at its peak. In January 2013, Jovi left Mumak record label to launch New Bell Music with Rachel Burke. Sure, Done for Quad publicly marked the beginning to a highly successful career, but the move to start the New Bell Music label and all that will follow went a long way to cement Jovi's name as one of the musical game changers in Africa. In September 2014, Jovi released his video Cash Mela Jangate. In December 2014, Jovi released his video Epiukwa, which became a hit across French-speaking West Africa, getting heavy rotation on Trace Urban and debuting at number 1 on Trace Urban premiere episode of Hip Hop 10 Made in Africa. In 2015, Jovi was nominated for an MTV Africa Music Award, Mama Award, for Best Francophone Artist. On May 20th, 2015, Jovi released his sophomore album, Mboko God, which was nominated for a 2016 Cora Award for Best Album. Jovi's music videos are played regularly on Trace Urban, and in 2015, Jovi was featured on Trace TV in the 15 artists to follow in 2015 and one of the 10 African rappers you should definitely know. As previously mentioned, Jovi has also signed numerous artists under the New Bell Music label, artists who have partially credited their success to Jovi's great mentoring. During an interview with Obam FM 104.5, Jovi confessed about being able to spot talent in their bad rap, getting ready for another job. This profitable ability has led him to the discovery of talents like René, Pascal, and most recently Tata. Jovi's third album 16 Wives was released on February 16, 2015. On January 30, 2017, Noisy named 16 Wives as one of the 30 best overlooked albums of 2017. Jovi released his 6th EP J on August 27, 2017. Jovi is regularly featured in Apple Music playlists. On February 16, 2019, Jovi released his 4th studio album, God Don't Come. Jovi doesn't just let his art do the talking. He also has a huge social media presence, regular live streams in which he gets to communicate with his fans, frequent tweets and Facebook posts which let us know more about what he is thinking or feeling at certain points in time. His dedication to his craft, goal and fan base lets us know Jovi is here to stay and more is yet to come from him. Make sure to stay tuned to Chekara TV, subscribe and hit the notification button for regular updates on where the Mboko God will take us till next. Till next time, stay blessed.
That boom boom boom.